Sagittarius, hey there babies, Melissa here to do your weekly love reading. This is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. It's not going to resonate for all Sagittarians. If it does resonate for you, I would love a like and a subscribe from you. Anything you need to know about me, you can find in the About section of my channel. Wow. Anything you need to know about booking a personal reading or leaving the channel a donation, you can find in the description box below. By the way, if you already are subscribed, thank you so much and welcome back. I forgot to say that. What else? This is a love reading. We're going to be looking at the energy you bring to the connection, the energy the person you have in mind brings, and then a potential outcome and an overall energy for you. The energy you bring to this connection. Ooh, look at it. You will feel it all lovey and nurturing. The Queen of Cups. Ooh, you guys, this is, I've had some down readings, so I am ecstatic right now. What the fuck? I'm sorry for this. I'm sorry for cussing. Look, you know what? This is what's wrong with me, is that I got really excited here. This is still exciting, by the way. Don't let me, bring you down here. But this, and then I get, as soon as I get excited, the creator says 6 of Swords, 8 of Cups. But I'm going to tell you what's going on here. You are probably both leaving things, people, places, and things that are no longer serving you. And that's absolutely how you can come into a connection as lovely as that. I don't even care what clarifiers we get. The Queen of Cups and the Two of Cups, period. I'm going to say it one more time. The Queen of Cups and the Two of Cups, period. I don't give a shit about all this stuff, okay? I'm sorry. Sorry, I swear a lot right now. You've been trying not to do that, but you guys got me cussy, okay? It's your fault. I'm just kidding. Okay, so the Moon card, I do feel like we are working through some sort of end phase is what I'm getting with the the two of these. I feel like we're kind of paddling through a little bit of darkness, unsure of what's coming, but I promise you what's coming is amazing, okay? So it's kind of about just remembering, because I know you guys can be very faithful beings. I think it's about remembering who has control here, and it's not us, okay? So it's about okay, we might not see what's coming, but we can be promised, we can be assured that if we are doing the next right thing, God has a really wonderful plan just for us, okay? True deep love, dreamy kind of love, communication coming in if you haven't had any, and I feel like, I feel like you might have been sitting in a space of confusion as far as this connection is concerned, or as far as love is concerned, period, and this 8 of Wands indicates the confusion coming to an end, okay? And really coming into a place of knowing you, again, you're the ruler of your reality, and again, because you've walked away from things, people, places, and things that no longer serve you. And I don't just mean, in an ego. This is these are people, places, and things that you had a connection to, you had an attachment to, I should say, not a connection. You had an attachment to, so it wasn't easy to walk away from those things, and you didn't know where it was bringing you, but I see where it's bringing you. And again, the 6 of Swords is kind of not knowing where you're going, but rowing across this lake anyways. Okay, but you are in the Queen of Cups energy. The Queen of Cups really is this nurturing, very psychically connected at this time, nurturing, loving, caring, and ready for that sweet, deep love, because you've learned that you need to love yourself first and foremost, and then you'll have the best love in the world to provide anybody who comes in, okay? The Two of Cups energy is the kind of connection you feel once in a lifetime. This indicates connection, which I think all true, deep, loving relationships should have, but 99% of them do not. Those relationships are coming to ends, karmic relationships and things like that. But this Two of Cups is this somebody who has completely connected to God, their higher self, and they're ready to connect completely to somebody else because they're not accepting anybody who isn't their perfect match, okay? So that's you. The 6 of Swords does indicate moving on through something, whatever that means, kind of mentally moving on. People, places, and things, like I said, that weren't serving you guys. We'll get more. Oh, honey bunnies. So you're down right now. Okay, so I feel like you're down right now, but you can't even see all this excitement. You might not even be on this video anymore because you're like, this isn't for me. I'm going to tell you right now, beyond this heartache and feeling left out in the cold, you've got some love waiting for you that you've never thought was possible, okay? The kind of love that you dream of is waiting for you. And you have it to offer, okay? So it's that's what I feel like. I almost feel like you looking down at that cup going, what? I have offered, my sweet love and haven't received, a return on that yet. The Creator does like to push us through, karmic situations that in order to pass the test, which it looks like you are, we need to, even though we feel strongly pulled to this person. They're not providing us with that same, they're not reciprocating, okay? And it's about really getting to the point where knowing that the person that is meant for you will reciprocate at that time, okay? And I think that it's hard to walk away because you're like, but what if this is the one for me? It feels like the one for me, right? This is what I'm getting right now. Very interesting scenario. And I never say scenario, but I have been lately. So that's for one of you or some of you. I don't know. It's weird. So it's about you kind of feeling very brokenhearted about having to release somebody who you really truly thought was it for you. Again, the Creator will not provide you with the one for you that isn't available to you. Okay? That is not the way it works. It really will feel like it's the one for you though. So it's like, no, I know my feelings. I know who, you know, I've never felt this before. And it's about, if that's meant for you, it's not meant for you right now. So you're going to be single for a while you go through some healing and whatever it is that's causing this pull and this heartache. Again, you know, when we are in a space of being healed, we do not chase after or go after things that are not coming after us, right? So it's about walking away from all people that are not, all people, places, and things that are not pouring into us the way we're pouring into them. And that is painful if you did have somebody that you really felt an attachment to, okay? That's what I'm getting right now, but I'm going to tell you right now, as soon as we heal up from this, you know, the pain is real. So it's not, you know, the reality is no matter if this is the person for you or not, we need to heal from whatever that is. And the way that I heal from things, and I don't know if this is just me because I'm a Cancer, but the way I heal from things is crying. Like crying, writing, whatever it is, releasing the energy from your body, however you can do that. There are, linked in the description box below, there are some self-love meditations. And I think there is actually a binaural beats, but the binaural beats, there are ways to kind of let that same vibration that we get from crying it out. There are meditations out there that have that vibration frequency in them that you can listen to while you sleep and try to release the pain that way. There are many ways to try to release this kind of pain. But my biggest advice always is, the way to heal pain is by feel the pain, just not trying to suppress it like we have had to do for so long. There's been so much pain and we've been so busy. I feel like this last year was really to slow us down so we could really do some actual genuine healing from some of the things we've suppressed in our lifetime. Wow. But it does say once the healing is done, you're going to be feeling better than you felt maybe ever. In a long time is what I was going to say, but I think it's saying you're going to feel a freedom you've never felt before after you heal from this particular situation and really truly free yourself from it. I feel like there's a person you are feeling very connected to that is not for you. And it's not because you're not good enough. It's because it's not for you. But that connection that you felt to them was put there on purpose to force you into healing this, okay? That's what I'm getting right now. But let me tell you, it sounds all sad and awful. What you have waiting for you is the truest, deepest love you've ever been a part of, like I said. Let me get more. They're defensive? No, it's about you guys are both going through some sort of the end of, a bit of an end of a cycle, some healing up some of the last bits of pain. I almost feel like you have, you know, I feel like you might even know this person that is your Two of Cups. This is for some of you. Some of you haven't even met this person yet. But some of you might have even, you know, the person is feeling a little bit defensive. So you maybe have even rejected the person right here. It doesn't, what I'm going to say is that they're still working on themselves and finding their own total fulfillment, wish fulfillment. And that's exactly where they need to be. The Nine of Cups. We have the Two of Cups, the Four of Pentacles, the Four of Pentacles, the Five of Wands, and the Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups means that after they kind of really let go of the need for you to see them, that's what I'm getting, then that's their own wish fulfillment, and they'll really truly be in this Two of Cups energy for when you are through this heartache. When you've healed from it, I should say. And the Ten of Cups and the Lover's card. You guys, it's like you're just going through, and this is very natural. You don't just... I hate this analogy that I keep using, but it works. You don't just get to ride the rainbow into the pot of gold, okay? There are, when you're coming into a connection, look at the outcome here. The Six of Swords, the Ten of Cups, the Lover's card, and the Knight of Cups. This is the strongest, deepest love connection you'll ever be a part of that really leads to this happily ever after together with family and whatnot, right? Again, true romance. This is someone who's going to wine you, dine you. This is somebody who is going to pull out all the stops. They're going to be like magic. It's going to be like you've never felt anything like this before, but you're holding on to something that isn't for you, is what I'm getting right now. So it's about, you know what? You're going through this. You're very capable. You're wise. You're smart. You're connected to the Creator, and it's about really just getting in, connecting to the Creator, crying it out, taking a day off of work, whatever you have to do, laying in bed, curl up, read a book, watch a sad movie. Sometimes that's what I do when I'm having a hard time just feeling the feelings. I'll watch a sad movie that kind of reminds me of the story that I'm going through right now, and it will help me sob that shit right out, okay? That's what I'm getting right now. I'm going to get you guys a fairies card. I will tell you what you have on the other side of letting go whatever's hurting your heart, or healing from whatever's hurting. I feel like it's a person